G'day folks, today's going to be a hot one here in Sydney. Thought I'd share of a couple of updates that I've done with the FSR Model TT. I've made up a set of mud flaps for it using just scraps that I had lying around and 1.5mm neoprene rubber. Made some skid plates out of 0.3mm stainless steel. This is the stuff that you buy for crawlers for like ute beds and stuff like that, or truck beds as some people call them. Now it's just held on with 3M double-sided tape. It's pretty strong stuff. I noticed the front does scrape. Suspension's really soft, and I'm not really much on changing the preload on this thing because it just looks so amazing moving around on its suspension. But yeah, mud flaps are just scraps because there's nothing really available aftermarket. Now the biggest thing I've done is change radios. Now the standard radio, which is on the left, is a decent radio. There's no delay or anything like that. It is a little bit clunky to use because it just has so many buttons and knobs and all that sort of thing. But what I've found is with the gyro on this thing, it's actually the sensitivity you can adjust using the steering dual rates. Problem is when you do that, when you change the dual rates, you tend to lose steering, even though if you turn the gyro up, it's a little bit sensitive. I mean, the gyro does do a decent job, but it also reduces power, which is really irritating. So if you turn it down, you also lose steering, which is also irritating. This thing's actually got a really good turning circle on it. Like it's got massive amounts of steering, probably way too much anyway. But anyway, so I've changed it to a Dumbo radio. Now this is off my HNR Panther, which is a fantastic car on its own. And the best bit about it is, I mean, apart from being able to turn the lights on and off on the Model TT, the gyro you can adjust using this knob here. So I usually run my bigger cars like the X-Max and the XRT, my Felony, my Typhon, that sort of thing at about 10 to 15%. So the gyro's just there. So it reacts a lot faster than I can. And look, I've got no shame saying that, yeah, look, I use a gyro, big deal. But no, with this radio, I mean, it feels really nice in the hand. I've changed the wheel, obviously. But these are actually really good radios. I'm a big fan of Dumbo RC. So the receiver that I bought was the X6 DCG. So it's got a light controller in it as well. So I'll flip the car over and I'll show you what I've done. There's also something else inside that I wouldn't mind showing you. So yeah, so I've taken the receiver box lid off, and you can see that it is sealed. Now I wouldn't call it 100% waterproof. I mean, what is? I'd say that probably water resistant at best. So anyway, it's the P6 DCG receiver. So it's got its own light controller as well, which is controlled from the transmitter. So test driving, it is so much better. Like it's just it's you can actually steer it, and you've got full range of steering without losing it with the gyro. It doesn't reduce power, and those eagle-eyed also will notice that I've got a X-Max heatsink and fans. Now this is just a stock X-Max fan setup and heatsink. Snaps straight on the big 4985 motor from Hobbywing. It's highly recommended. I haven't seen more than 56 degrees on a warm day on a full 8S pack. So it's not over geared like I initially thought. And I've got one of those little temp gun things. You point and shoot and it tells you exactly what temperature it is. So yeah, just a little quick update because I haven't really had much time. It's been busy at work, and sort of I'll jump in and I'll put a set of packs through this thing and then sort of disappear without filming it. So again, I can't recommend this thing enough for the price and the quality. This thing is an absolute weapon. Easily my favourite RC at the moment. And anyway, thanks for watching.